Have you ever been in a situation where someone made a joke at your expense, or deliberately tried to provoke you in front of others? Or maybe someone tried to push your buttons, hoping to provoke you into losing your cool? It can be frustrating and even humiliating, but how you respond can turn the tables and earn you more respect. Today, I'll share practical tips to help you handle these situations with confidence and grace. Whether it's in a group of friends, at work, or even with strangers, you'll learn how to stay calm, assert yourself, and leave a lasting impression. Respect isn't just about how others treat you, it's about how you carry yourself in challenging moments. By staying calm, responding strategically, and asserting yourself effectively, you can turn uncomfortable situations into opportunities to build your confidence and influence. We'll break this down into two key parts: how to deal with someone who humiliates you with a joke, and how to handle provocations designed to make you angry. Before continuing, we invite you to support our work. Leave a like on this video and subscribe to the Be Mindful channel if you haven't already done. So if you're ready to take control of these moments and earn the respect you deserve, let's dive in. Part 1. Handling humiliating jokes in a group setting. When someone tries to humiliate you with a joke in a group of friends, it can feel uncomfortable and awkward. However, the way you handle it can significantly influence how others perceive you. Here's a step-by-step strategy to turn the situation in your favor. 1. Stay calm and composed. Reacting emotionally or defensively can escalate the situation and make you appear insecure. Instead, staying calm signals confidence and control. Take a deep breath and avoid an immediate heated response. Maintain neutral body language. Don't cross your arms, fidget, or avoid eye contact. Example: if someone makes a snide comment about your outfit, instead of frowning or looking away, smile lightly and hold your ground. 2. Acknowledge the joke with confidence. Laughing along or addressing the joke casually shows that you're secure in yourself and unbothered. This diffuses tension and often disarms the person trying to humiliate you. Respond with a lighthearted remark like, "Good one, I'll give you that." Smile and let it roll off your shoulders. It signals to the group that the joke didn't land as intended. Example: if someone jokes about you always being late, you could say, "True, I like to make an entrance." 3. Redirect the focus. Shifting attention away from yourself takes the power away from the person making the joke and recenters the group's energy. Make a clever comment that redirects the conversation. Speaking of being late, remember when we all waited an hour for you last weekend? Transition to a new topic entirely to regain control of the discussion. 4. Use humor to your advantage. Self-deprecating humor, when used wisely, shows confidence and prevents others from seeing you as an easy target. Laugh it off while taking control of the narrative. Avoid overly harsh self-deprecation, as it can appear like you're undermining yourself. Example: if someone jokes about your dancing skills, you could reply, "You're just jealous you can't pull off my moves." 5. Assert yourself if the joke crosses the line. If the joke feels disrespectful or malicious, addressing it directly but calmly sets a boundary and earns respect. Use a firm yet non-aggressive tone. "Hey, I know you're joking, but let's keep it light. There's no need to go there." Avoid being confrontational, but let the person know their comment wasn't appreciated. Example: if someone makes a deeply personal or offensive joke, you could say, "I'm all for jokes, but let's not make it personal, all right?" 6. Win over the group through positive energy. Maintaining your sense of humor and positivity in the group shows emotional intelligence and prevents the joker from gaining any influence. Continue engaging with the group and steer the mood back to a friendly vibe. Compliment others or share a funny, unrelated story to refocus attention. Example: if someone teases you about your cooking skills, you could respond, "Fair point. Who's hosting next time? Maybe you'll teach me." 7. Reflect and decide if action is needed later. If the joke feels part of a pattern or stems from deeper issues, addressing it privately can resolve misunderstandings or set firmer boundaries. Pull the person aside later and say something like, "I noticed your joke earlier felt a bit pointed. Was there something you wanted to talk about?" The key is to show that you're secure in yourself, emotionally intelligent, and capable of handling awkward situations with grace. The way you react sets the tone for how others perceive you. and often disarms people who might otherwise push the boundary further. Part 2. Handling provocation. Psychological techniques to stay calm and confident. When someone tries to provoke you or make you angry, their goal is often to gain control of the situation or elicit an emotional reaction from you. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can use these psychological techniques to maintain your composure and turn the situation to your advantage. 1. Pause before responding. A deliberate pause gives you time to think and prevents you from reacting emotionally. This keeps you in control of your response. Take a slow breath before speaking. Count silently to 3 or use a mental phrase like, "Stay calm, this isn't worth it." Maintain neutral facial expressions. Avoid scowling or showing frustration. Example: if someone insults your decision-making in a meeting, pause, smile slightly, and reply thoughtfully instead of reacting defensively. 2. Use emotional detachment. Become an observer. Viewing the situation objectively helps you distance yourself emotionally and prevents their words from affecting you. Imagine you're a third-party observer, analyzing the situation without emotional involvement. Think of their behavior as more about them than you. Ask yourself, why are they trying to provoke me? What does this say about their state of mind? Example: if someone criticizes you harshly, think, they might be projecting their own insecurities instead of taking it personally. 3. Disarm with empathy. Responding with understanding can catch the provocateur off guard and diffuse their aggression. Acknowledge their emotion or perspective without agreeing to their provocation. Use phrases like, "I see that you're upset," or "It seems like this is really important to you." Example: if someone snaps at you for not meeting their expectations, you could reply calmly, "I can see that you're frustrated. Let's figure out a solution together." 4. Respond with humor or wit. A lighthearted response can deflect negativity and show that you're unbothered. Humor disarms aggressors and can even shift the dynamic to your favor. Use playful humor that redirects the focus without mocking them. Smile and say something unexpected to break the tension. Example: if someone mocks your outfit, respond with a grin, "I'm glad I could brighten your day with my bold fashion choices." 5. Reframe their words. Reframing helps you reinterpret the provocation in a way that minimizes its sting and shifts the narrative. Turn the comment into a neutral or positive interpretation. Say something like, "That's an interesting perspective. Here's another way to look at it." Example: if someone says, "You're always so slow," you could reframe with, "I prefer thoroughness over rushing. It leads to better results." 6. Maintain nonverbal confidence. Your body language can convey calm strength even if you're feeling challenged internally. This can neutralize the provocateur's attempts to unsettle you. Stand or sit tall with an open posture. Maintain steady eye contact without glaring. Avoid crossing your arms, fidgeting, or showing signs of agitation. Example: if someone raises their voice in a disagreement, keep your tone steady and body language relaxed, showing you won't be intimidated. 7. Set boundaries, firmly and respectfully. A clear boundary lets the provocateur know their behavior won't be tolerated without escalating the situation. Use a calm, assertive tone to state your limits. "I'm happy to discuss this calmly, but I won't engage in personal attacks." Avoid matching their aggression. Stay composed and concise. Example: if someone keeps interrupting you, say firmly, "Let me finish my point, and then I'd be happy to hear your perspective." 8. Don't take the bait. Provocateurs often thrive on your reaction. By not engaging, you deny them the satisfaction they're seeking. Simply ignore the comment and continue with the conversation or task at hand. If necessary, politely excuse yourself from the situation. Example: if someone tries to provoke you with a sarcastic remark, act as if you didn't hear it and move on. 9. Use silence as a power move. Silence can be a powerful way to show you're unshaken. It creates space for the provocateur to rethink their approach. Maintain eye contact without speaking, allowing an uncomfortable silence to hang. Use silence to communicate that the comment doesn't warrant a response. Example: if someone says something deliberately provocative, pause, look at them calmly, and let the silence speak for itself. 10. Exit the situation if necessary. Walking away demonstrates self-control and shows that you won't tolerate unnecessary negativity. Politely excuse yourself by saying, "I think we'll have a more productive conversation later," or simply leave without further engagement. Avoid storming off. Leave calmly to show authority over your emotions. Example: if someone continues to provoke after you've addressed it, exit with grace. Let's revisit this when we're both in a better mindset. Handling provocation is about mastering your emotions and refusing to give others power over your reactions. By staying calm, using humor or empathy, and setting clear boundaries, you'll not only diffuse tension, but also command respect in the process. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. First, we explored how to handle humiliation in a group setting by staying calm, using humor, setting boundaries when necessary, and redirecting attention. Then, we discussed strategies for dealing with provocation, recognizing the other person's intent, staying emotionally detached, responding with humor or empathy, setting clear boundaries, and even using silence or walking away when needed. The common thread in all of these tips is self-control and emotional intelligence. By mastering these, you not only disarm others' attempts to undermine you, but also command respect naturally. Remember, earning respect isn't about overpowering others or winning every exchange. It's about showing confidence, grace, and control, even when you're under pressure. People will respect you more for how you respond to challenges than for anything you say or do in the heat of the moment. It takes practice to master these skills, but every interaction is an opportunity to build your resilience and strengthen your reputation. If you found this helpful, hit like, share with someone who needs this, and let me know in the comments how you'd handle these situations. Don't forget to subscribe for more strategies to build confidence and respect in your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.